Hey, video editor Leo Vader here. So today, Fortnite received a new Battle Royale mode influenced by this year's surprise hit and contender for my personal game of the year, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So I played a few matches of the new mode to try and nail down all the ways that it differs from its inspiration. It's not that much. Also, I do know PUBG wasn't technically the first game to do a lot of these things, but it's hard to imagine this mode would be in Fortnite right now if not for Battlegrounds' success. Also, I'm going to avoid talking about the little stuff like how it's a bus instead of a plane and a glider instead of a parachute because who cares? So it's 90% the same as Battlegrounds, as you might expect. You've got 100 players on an island looting and fighting to be the last one standing while a kill circle closes in on you. There are a few interesting differences though, some good and some bad. So instead of starting with nothing, you start with a pickaxe, which you can use for destroying stuff and gathering resources. That leads me right into probably the biggest addition, which is that Fortnite's destruction and building system from the main game is still in this mode. So it can lead to some cool stuff. You can build bases to defend in the final circle, or you can just quickly make cover when you get caught out in the open. There's also a full day-night cycle that progresses as the match goes on. The high-rarity weapons are colored like in standard Fortnite, and they include grenade launchers and rocket launchers in addition to snipers, so that's new. For negative stuff, there are controls missing I would have liked from Battlegrounds, like a free look or a prone option. There are no drivable vehicles in Fortnite, of course, no first-person mode. There's no points or persistence between matches of any kind, and there's also no clothing pickups or customization. Not even leather dusters. So there is no point in playing the game. Small difference. Lastly, one more good thing, the most interesting difference to me is the addition of spectating after death and how it works. It's kind of clever. Instead of letting you switch between players at will, it switches from killer to killer until the end of the match. As an example, after I got killed, I stayed and watched my murderer go about their business until they got sniped. Then the sniper got a few kills and got pretty close to the end before getting caught off guard by a flanker, and then I watched that flanker go on to win the match. It was pretty cool. Overall, I was impressed by how well Fortnite captured the spirit of Battle Royale, and it seems pretty natural with Fortnite's controls and systems. It really doesn't feel like a cheap cash-in, even though it technically definitely is. In my opinion, it doesn't differ quite enough from Battlegrounds at this point to recommend a purchase of Fortnite based on this mode alone, but when Fortnite goes free to play next year, I think it has the potential to really catch on. Thanks very much for watching.